Good evening, everyone. My name is Iesha Reese, and the entrepreneur I'm presenting is Marcella Johnson. A little bit about her. She is originally from Macon, Georgia, and she now resides in Effingham County. She has 2 children, and she's married. A little bit how she got into this field. When she was young, she wanted to go out and have fun and still make money at the same time. And then doing hair came natural to her, and it became her passion, so that is what she liked to do. She also tried to go to school several times before, but she was unsuccessful in doing so. So when she always fell back on doing hair, so she ended up at Savannah Technical College, in which she had training in doing hair, makeup, nails, manicure, pedicure, and they also had her to create a business plan. So when she did receive her license, if she wanted to go in business for herself, she did have something solid to present. As I said before, doing hair was her passion, so that is what she named her business, Passion. And how she retained her clients, she did word of mouth, she created flyers, she held specials, and how she retained most of her clients was putting an ad on Craigslist. Now, how the specials work, that is, if you came in and you got your hair done or any type of service, you would leave a comment, and then the next time you came back, you would get an amount off your service. Now, of course, when she finished, she opened her business and she rented a facility, but that didn't go as she planned, so now she's working out inside of her home, and now she has a home-based business. Her entrepreneurial profile is that she is a woman entrepreneur, obviously because she is a woman, a minority enterprise because she is a minority, she's African American, and she's owning her own business, and a part-time entrepreneur. And this is because her family also runs and operates several other businesses, such as a DJing business and a limo business. So hers becomes part-time. And because it's running from inside of her home, it is called a home-based business. As you can see in the picture, this is her salon inside of her home, and this is where I conducted the interview, and there is a lot of space, and she makes it so that it is easy for you to move around. While interviewing her, I asked her what are some of the advantages and disadvantages of owning your business. For the advantages, she said, you get to be your own boss. And this, you don't have to worry about making someone else's dreams come true. You can focus on your own and doing something for yourself. And you get to set your own hours. For an example, if you don't like to get up early in the morning, and like her, she had children, so if she wanted to get them ready for school, she can set her hours later in the day so that she wouldn't have to rush. And also the choice of working alone, because going into a business, some people have a partnership and they may not do whatever it is they say that they are going to do, and leave everything on that one person. So if you go into business on your own, you only have yourself to count on. So if anything goes wrong, it's yourself to blame. The disadvantages is hiring the right people. She told me of an incident of when she hired someone that she went to Savannah Technical College with, and they worked well together, but what she didn't know was her real work ethic, which she didn't really like to come to work, so that became an issue, and therefore she released her from employment, and she had to basically work alone, which made the cost go up, which is another disadvantage. Because she rented a facility in the beginning, she had to pay for the rent, she had to pay for the water, and she had to pay for the electricity. And she said it became too much, in which it was almost like a second mortgage. And advice she would give to anyone that wanted to pursue their own business was to have a well thought out plan, and that's including employees, location, and the cost. Employees, because she did have a run-in with an employee, she wants to make sure that everyone makes sure they know who they are hiring and know that the employees are going to do what they are meant to do, and making sure that they're bringing in revenue, which goes into cost, because you want to make sure that the bills are paid but also have profit for your own business. And location, because you want a business where it's easy for anyone to get to, so you don't want to go somewhere that no one's going to find and make it hard for you to do business. Also have a variety of strategies when advertising. Like I said before, she put out an ad on Craigslist. That's how she got most of her clients. Well, she did do word of mouth, and she did pass out flyers, but that's only reaching one person at a time. But with technology and social media today, with Facebook and Twitter, you can send out one message or one tweet and several people will get the message. And she said to always, always, always have a backup plan. And for her personally, she did have a backup plan. So when she did move out of the rented facility, she did go into her home, in which she's doing very well and is very successful working out inside of her home. Now these are still more pictures from inside of her salon, inside her home. And this is my conclusion to Miss Marcella Johnson and her entrepreneurial venture. Thank you.